Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Sharon Davies. I am an independent Stepping Up demonstrator here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Today is March the 12th, 2026. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Woohoo! How exciting is that? Thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. We are going to finish. Make sure the volume's down because I was watching the news this morning. We're going to work on a card using the Forever Florals. But before we get started, I have a couple announcements to make. I do have a couple spots left in my product share for the online exclusive. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat. I gotta get rid of it. Excuse me, I had milk. That's what does it to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip you around as we get started. And I'm just gonna show you the products that you'll be receiving. So you'll get a quarter package of everything, or everything that I'm going to show you today. So we have this gorgeous ribbon. It's Berry Burst, and it's called Shiny, obviously Shiny Ribbon. Look how shiny that is. Gorgeous. This one is gorgeous too. I just love it. Look out. It'll even go perfect with the paper there. And this is Gray Granite, and the name of this is Variegated Trim. So there's that one, and then there's this one. I think we should have seen this one. It's Misty Moonlight, and it is called a Checkered Trim. So this will all be wrapped up on like a spool for you, and they'll be tagged. So there's the three ribbons that are on the new online exclusives. We have some gorgeous embellishments too. These are like a puffy. These are called Wonderful Stars Puffy Stickers. And you'll get a quarter package of these. So basically half of each sheet on this one. And this one is called the Garden Glossy Dots. You'll also get a quarter package of this. You'll get a quarter package of the strawberries and dots. So basically you'll get 2 rows of each of the embellishments on that. And also on these are gorgeous too. This is called Nature's Matte Dots. You'll get a quarter package of that. And I'm just going to move these guys over to behind me here. This all arrived yesterday, so I'll be working on it the next day or two and get it out to you as soon as possible. The cost for the product share is $75 for porch pickup. So if you live in the Winnipeg area, you can pick it up. Or if you need it mailed, it's an additional $12 on top of that. So this is called the Garden Texture 12 by 12 Specialty Paper. So I'm just going to open this up and just show you. Now this is textured. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it looks like there's Berry Burst, probably Berry Bushel, and that one I have no idea. Let's just see what it says on here. So Berry Burst, Berry Bushel, and Shaded Spruce. So those are the 3 colors. So you'll get a quarter package of this. So basically a sheet of this. I cut it 12 by 12 packaged up, and everything's labeled. It doesn't come to you in a big bag or anything like that. I put everything in packages and label it up for you. Now this one, we're big soccer fans. The boys played soccer throughout their youth. Our youngest actually went to nationals here in Canada, and their team placed 3rd. So I'm so excited. And then I'm just going to so you'll get a quarter package of all this. I don't know how I'm going to cut this one up, but we'll cut it up. We'll figure it out. We have this one with the black checkers. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And then we have soccer balls with the trophies. And we have the cleats. So this could actually be colored. You can color that one. Then we have what looks like a net. And we have this one here, which is actually the pitches. And then we have what looks like football on the other side. Oops, and then we have our final one. This is driving me crazy. Is actually stripes with some numbers. Like I said, everything will all be bagged up. I'll have everything in the bags for you, and they'll be tagged with what's in it, the colors that are in it, the cost, the product number. So if you need to order some more, it's there for you. And this is called Delicate Designs. This is going to be a fun one. And we'll just flip it over. So it is actually, oh, that is beautiful. Wow. And this, the colors on this are crumb cake and bronze. Ooh, this is just beautiful. This one. Ooh, ooh, and that one too. So once again, you'll get a third of the package. So you'll get a sheet. And it's basically just sampling of the product. And then it just saves buying full bundles or full sheets of everything. And this one is called Delicate Dreams Specialty Paper. Let me just open this up. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Nice. So like the cost of this is like I said, $75. And if you need it shipped, it's additional $12. But oh, that one's pretty too. If you live in that's nice too. If you live in the Winnipeg area, you can actually do porch pickup. So that means you can actually come and pick it up. Oh, I like that one too. Ooh, my goodness sakes. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And, oh, this one's nice. Oh, this is making nice backing. And then this is the other side to that one. So like I said, you get a quarter package of everything that I'm showing you here. And it's basically like a sampling of everything. And this one is called Garden of Poetry. And this one looks really pretty too. I haven't even opened anything yet. Because I like to see before I order. I like to get a sampling of what I'm getting. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess I should read what's the colors in this one. The colors in this one are Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana, Crushed Curry, Floated Flamingo, Night of Navy, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, and Shaded Spruce. So those are the colors in here. Oh, ooh, look at this one. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, look at this one too. Just can't get enough. So we had the Card Club yesterday here at the house, the in-person one. It's here at the house, and we did 5 Easter cards. And with that, they got the card bases, and there's that one. They received card bases. Oh, there's another one too. They received the card bases. They received quarter package of the puffy. What's it called? Oh, the Easter time mix and match and for you package. They got a quarter package of that. They got some doilies. They got the I don't even have the pop. Yeah. And we got we did, like I said, we did 5 cards for that. So they got a pretty good deal on that. They got about $10 worth of product for free. Well, they paid for it. When they come to class, there's a charge of $20. And they got a quarter package, no, a little smaller. They got a package of designer series paper. I have it also. So this is called Homemade Sweetness. And I just love the color combinations in this one here. So we have Coral Calypso, Crushed Curry, Granny Apple Green, Misty Moonlight, Secret Sea, and Strawberry Slush in this combination. So, this is so pretty. Look, and these are all hearts. You guys probably see me, ooh, that one too. My Facebook Live, a couple, I think it was last week or the week before, I used this paper, and I got some more checkers. The flowers, very pretty. And we got some more jam jars, and then a sheet for journaling, and then we got some more fruit with a solid base there. So that is called Sweetness, something Sweetness. homemade sweetness. So that. And then we have this. This is the luster. Linear luster. Some of the names they come up. I haven't even seen. Oh, this is nice. It's almost like a steel. And then you'll get, like I said, a quarter package of this one. I don't know how I'm going to do this one up, but we'll figure it out. And you get a full sheet. There you go. And that is gorgeous. And the color on that is obviously silver. And then we have, this is the green. Oops. This is the Wood Grain Wonders. 12 by 12 designer series paper. It's not a specialty paper. It has basic beige, crumb cake, early espresso, and pecan pie in it. So let's just have a quick look at this guy. Oh, and it's actually, I don't know if you can see that. It's actually nice wood grain. Oh my goodness sakes, look at that. It looks like you get 3 sheets of every color. And then we have flip that this way. Oh, we're gonna keep going here. And then we have this one with that sheet. And then we have that one there. So those are the colors, and they all have nice wood grains to them, so they will make a really nice background paper. Okay, so let's just put this to the side. This weekend is on stage, and I'm not going for personal reasons. I'm staying home, and so since when I normally go, I usually have a special, but I'm still going to run my special. So it says I'm not attending on stage this weekend, but let's pretend I am. And because we're doing that, I'm going to be offering 20% off product orders starting from today till March the 15th only. This does not pertain to club orders because you receive something you receive product with your kit. So I can't afford to give you the additional 20% off your club order. Okay, so it runs from today until Sunday, and you can place your order at my website, SharonDavies.stampingup.net. I am in Canada only. I can't offer it to anybody outside the country, but it's off your product order. So if you spend I'm just using this as an example. If you spend $100, I will send you $20 as your 20% off. So it's actually off the product. It's not off your final total of your order. Okay. So there we have that. And I'm thinking that's it today. No, let's to make a card. Let's make a card. Okay, so today we're still working on the Forever Florals dies. So today I'm going to use this one right here, this bigger one, and we're going to pull this off, and we're going to pull some other stuff out. So I'm going to grab that one. I'm going to grab that one, this one. And then on the big other sheet, I'm just going to grab this one right here. Okay? And we will be doing some stamping, so I'm just going to leave the stamp set out. I'm just going to just put this away. And this is an online exclusive, so again, you won't see anything in the catalog for that. Okay? I'm not too sure which one I'm going to use, sentiment we're going to use. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my card base. I have a piece that that's going to go to the inside like that. So let's just glue that right now while we're thinking about it. It has time to dry. This is just going to go on the inside, and who knows, we might add a little bit extra. Place this onto the inside, yeah. Not heading to on stage this year. We were thinking about going to, I wouldn't mind, if I was going to go, it would be the one in Germany, I'm thinking. But we didn't get it together. That's going to be for my sentiment. Okay, so now I have 2 of these. So I'm just going to put that to the side. And what I'm going to do with this one here is I'm going to bring in some colors. So we have soft sea foam, gorgeous grape, darling duckling, timid tiger, and strawberry slush. So most of those are from the In Colors. So now what I'm going to do is grab a scrap piece of paper. Just give me a second, there's one behind me. I'm going to take my blending brush. Yes, Judy, it is cut down to 6 by 12. I used to cut it down to 4 by 6, but it's just too small. And I used to cut it 6 by 6, but with the 12 by 6, you get more paper when you go to cut it. So I'm taking my blending brush and some ink, and I'm just going to just go around like that. Put that one to the side. And I'm going to Timid Tiger. If you're interested in the paper share, let me know and I'll send you the registration form. And put that away. So I'm just taking my blending brush and just going around with the colors and just, oh, that's not green. No, we'll use this one. And we'll see how this turns out. And we had fun with this color yesterday, let me tell you. This was so much fun. And then we'll just... So everybody, like if you're going to do this, everybody's going to turn out different because it's depending on how you decide or where you decide you're going to put your colors. It looks like just a rainbow of colors. And this one is, I'm going to use that to actually stamp later on. So there we have a variety of different colors. So we have the 4 colors. We have the Gorgeous Grape, Darling Duckling, Timid Tiger, and Strawberry Slush. Those are the colors that I used for around and just put it wherever. Now I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to put it onto here, and now we're going to cut it out. So I have my big cut and emboss machine over here to my right, and I'm going to do this off screen. So we're just going to run this through. Up early this morning. Husband had to take the van in today to get the brakes done, and I'm still on and adjust to the time change. Okay, so we're just going to pop this out. I'm going to have to maybe run it through a couple times, it looks like. So I'm just going to just flip it over upside down and then run it through upside down, and it should pop it out for me. There we are. That's kind of cool like that too. Looks like something from outer space. And then we will just take this off. And wait till you see the magic. Oops, I need my pick a tool, I'm thinking. Yeah. go. Isn't that just gorgeous how that turned out? Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Now I'm just going to just go and pop out these extras all the way around. Oh, I love that. I love how that turned out. Oh, I was going to put it onto, I might just mat it onto a basic white instead of, because I was going to mat it onto, that looks pretty too. I was going to mat it onto that. But I'm just going to grab a white, basic white, and just see how it turns out. I'm just going to just pop these guys while I'm chatting to you. Yeah, I went on stage last year, and I just couldn't bring myself to go this year. I see a lot of friends down there already, so excited for them. Get their hands on some new product, check out some new product, get some training done, do some recognition. So much fun. And I will clean this out later. There's quite a bit in the back of the die, but I will do that a little later. Okay, so now I'm going to just grab some basic white just to see what it's going to look like if I decide to go that route. Let's see if it'll pop or if I should just keep it with the... Oh dear. There's that. There's this. This looks pretty too. I think I'm just going to just keep it. I don't know. No, I'm going to keep it with the, yeah, I'm just going to keep it with this one here. So now I'm going to adhere it on it to the, I guess the card, no, it's not the card base, it's the front of the card. And it is in soft sea foam. And what I'm doing is just grabbing, adding a bit of glue here and there using my little glue gun here. I guess I could have used, oh, I'm going to put my hand in it. Oh my goodness. I could have used, I guess, 2A. I could use multi-purpose adhesive sheets on this, but of course I forgot. So excited just to see how it would turn out. Okay, and then we'll just adhere that onto there like that. So pretty. I love how those colors turned out. Okay, so now I'm going to put the lid back onto my glue because I have a tendency to forget and it ends up drying out on me. Okay, so now we're going to bring in our card base and we're going to do it on black, and then it's even going to even pop even more. So look at that, how that even pops even more with it on the back. Yes, I am going to dimension it. I think I'm going to have to open a new package of dimensionals because I'm thinking I'm out of the bigger ones. I'll just pull the sheet out. Put those away so I don't use them, and I have like 12 packages open at the same time. We'll just add some dimensions to the back side. Oops. Okay, I'll just pop these guys off. I'll bring this in because my other cards are hiding my trash bin. Cards that we did on Monday and Tuesday. I can't believe Thursday already. Oh my goodness, where does time go? And then this is going to... grab a scrap piece of paper. Now we're going to do some stamping. So what I'm going to do is grab this stamp set here and this one here. I'm going to stamp the leaves in soft sea foam. Oh, that was a tough one. So looking forward to the new, why do I have two of these? I think I might use this one because it's not as big. Yeah, so looking forward, it's excited, and looking forward to the new, new ink pads coming, eh? It's so much easier because I know a lot of my girls have a hard time opening them. And then we'll just there we go. Just doing two just in case I mess up cutting one out. And we will just put these over here. I thought I had a small piece of, just gonna see if the did it on the other side, Sharon. Be so much easier. And then I think because I can't actually see. Oh, maybe I can. I'll try and cut this out. See how it turns out. If not, what I'll do is I'll do something else. I'll do something different. So that goes with that. And I'm just going to just grab, I pulled the wrong die. And I'm going to grab this one. Oh, we're going to try something different. We are going to cut both of these out. I don't think this is going to fit on there. No, I cut it too close. I'm going to try this and see if it will work. And I'm going to just use my big cut and box machine because it's over here. Normally I just use my little one, but because one of the dies was a little bit bigger. Oops, I need that. Oh, I need to cut out this. So I'll cut that out later. I'm just going to run this through. Let's see if this works for me. I'm going to need another one of these leaves here. So I'll just leave that and we'll just cut out another one. Then I'll just pull these guys off to see if this worked for me. Yeah, sort of did. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then what we'll do, let's see if it will. No, it's not going to look right. Let's see if I can. No, I'll just leave that like that. I do not like that. And I'm going to put this over on my magnet, or I could lose that. That's going to go over there too. I'll bring in this one. We might be able to get all three on here. So let's give it a try. trim this one down a bit. We'll put the leaves here, and then we'll put this guy right here, like that. Okay, see how this looks. Got things flying everywhere. My label. Oh, yes, that's going to look so pretty. And that. That. Okay, so now let's just move this all out of the way. Let's assemble this card. Okay, so let's add these leaves, little dots in the center. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in my blending brush and my scrap piece of paper, and this one too. And I'm going to bring in the soft seafoam, and we'll just lightly give these guys just a wee bit of color. There we go. Oh, I got ink everywhere now. Ugh. Okay, so we will, now this is gonna help these just pop just a little bit. We'll just add a wee bit of glue to the back side. And add that there like that. Add this. Here like that. I like how this cut out. I'm just going to just trim it up a bit. And then that will go, that was too much weight. So just fussy cut this to start off with. There we go. Take most of the weight out. Come on. Add that. Some dimensionals to the back side of that one. Let's this down just a wee bit more. And oh, there's something in there. There we go. And let's add this gorgeous little puppy. I think I just one dimension. And then that little tear right there like that. And then we still got one more thing to do. We need a sentiment. So I am going to bring in You Were on My mind. We're going to do some heat embossing with this one. So I'm just going to bring in my Versamark. And grab my embossing buddy. I'm going to do it on black, and I don't want to have any extra things hanging out. So just, and what the embossing buddy does, it takes away this extra static that may be on the paper or in the embossing powder. I'm going to grab my tool here because my hands do have oil on them. We'll bring in my white embossing powder, and we'll just give that a little sprinkle a couple times to make sure I'm fully covered. And there's a little spot on there that I'm going to just have a little tool here that will scrape it away. I'll find it. Oh, here they are. Just flick that away. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to just heat up my heating tool. And there we go. And I'm just going to heat this up. Now it's all heated up. So you can see the residue of the embossing powder. I'm just going to just take it and just rub it off onto my my black pants. I'm going to just add that right there like that using some dimensionals. And we will add that right there like that. And then we're going to finish it off by adding some gems. And there we have the card for today. So this is the one that we did on Monday. Look at the mess we have. And this is the one we did on Tuesday. And that's the one for today. So we'll see what we come up for tomorrow. So, but I love how this turned out. I loved how it turned out. So thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, we shall see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me, and take care out there. See ya. Bye.